Okay, so I want to talk about a specific video on your Instagram. It's like that's the second pinned video on your Instagram.
Second pin video?
I believe it's either the first or second one, but it's the one where you are performing.
Oh, yeah. That was in my high school. That was at De La Salle. That was for, what was that? Homecoming? Yeah.
Damn.
That was homecoming. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. No
Really?
bullshit. Yes. Cause listen, bro. This is the build up. Literally, I think a few days before, all my homies was telling me, bro, your music hard as shit. Why don't you ask like one of the principals to perform? I was like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, what if he said, I don't know. And then my homie John, he was like, bro, ask that nigga. What are you doing? I was like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna ask. So I sent him an email. I sent him the song. I was like, it don't got no profanity. You know what I'm saying? It's pure, it's clean. It don't got no cursing, it don't got nothing. And I want to perform this for homecoming. He looked it over. He was like, you know what? Hell yeah, you can perform this. Why not? Perform the song. So I'm like, okay, bet. So then I talked to him. We met in school. He was like, yeah, how long is the song? 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, this is okay. Sure thing. We could get you set up. I was like, all right, bet. Perfect. So then homecoming come. I get there early as shit because I needed to. Talk to the DJ. He had my song. Bro, he played it on the live speakers and it was loud as fuck. I was low-key tweaking. I was like, damn, this song is loud as hell. It was in the gym. It was in a gymnasium. And then I was like, okay, for sure, I got this. And like, we did a little practice run. He was like, yeah, make sure you interact with the crowd and shit. So then like, bro, it was just like,
like, you good.
Nah, you good, bro.
You good.
Yeah, you good, bro. Bro, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie. So the gym get packed. Everybody start coming in. Everybody start flying in. Bro, it's packed as fuck. It is hella niggas in here. Mind you, nobody in this gym has ever heard my song except for my close friends. My close friends was listening to the song days before to get ready. And they was trying to tell as many people as possible. But majority of people in there, nobody knew that shit. Nobody even knew I was performing.
Yeah.
So then I think the vice assistant principal, he was like, and now we have a special performance. I was like, fuck. Like, I was sitting in the back. I was like, fuck. I was nervous. This was probably the most nervous I've ever been in my life. He's like, well, I know he's going to be famous in a couple of years. And get ready for 7. Like, and then he handed me the mic. I grabbed the mic. I'm looking. It is fucking hell. It's the entire school in front of me right now.
Damn.
Gang, like, when I tell you oh my gosh, the nerves was crazy. My nervous ass, what's good, y'all? And then somebody from the crowd shout, bro, who the fuck are you?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead ass. One of my homies, he was like, bro, who the fuck are you?
Oh,
I ain't
hear
hear
your homies or
no. It was somebody random. So I told him the song I was performing. This was an old ass song. This song is called "I Can't Let Go." On all platforms, you can listen to it right now if you want. Bro, it's called "I Can't Let Go." Gee, oh my gosh, I was nervous as hell. The song started playing. I stepped down. Like, I stepped down from the stage.
Yeah.
I start singing. They immediately start getting into it. Like, everybody start pulling out their phones, rock, like they're like, hey. And I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, at that moment. Like, have you ever seen the anime scene when like the hero is about to die and like he get this last minute transformation, come back from that's how that felt. That felt like the ultimate like lock in. It's a feeling like I can't explain. It's thousands of people in the crowd got their phones out, swinging in your face, jumping like, hey, like, it's an insane feeling. And then they sung that, bro. They was singing because the chorus was easy as hell, bro. They was singing the chorus, bro. You could hear that shit ring throughout the gymnasium. That was probably the greatest feeling I have ever felt. Like, today.
Damn.
Today, I ain't gonna lie, I've never felt anything like that. Having the gym sing your song. Yeah. And they've never heard that shit, bro. That is probably top 3, one of the greatest feelings I've ever had, bro. Ever. And that really showed me, like, bro, I gotta do this shit. Like, I gotta do music. Like, I have to. Because ain't no way I could just randomly perform, nobody know the song, and they singing this shit word for word. Is this not you know what I'm saying? I kind of saw it as a sign, like, bro, you have to keep going with this shit. You get what I'm saying? That shit, that was probably top 3 greatest moments of my life. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally been performing after that all the time because I was literally going after that feeling. It's like crack. Yeah. It's literally like crack cocaine, bro. Like, having people like engage with your song like that, it's a feeling that I literally can't explain. It's just it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it was, oh my gosh, like that shit was ah man, that was one of the greatest feelings of my life.
Damn. I hit something with that one.
That's
boy.
what I'm saying.
I
like,
hit something with that
nah,
one.
for real, cause like, bro, like the excitement, the build up, it was just insane, bro. It was insane. And then after I finished, one of my friends, I think her name Jordan. She was like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you! Like, congratulations!" Yeah. That's one of my friends. She was so happy for me, and I really appreciate her, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the first supporters of my music in general.
Yeah.
It was a lot of day one supporters at my music, like Cameron, Sochi, John, Asha. It was a lot of supporters back then, bro. Like that really helped me like get my music out there. Miranda. It was a lot of supporters. Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. But yeah, that was fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So like, if you had a festival where you could replicate that feeling, like what festival would you want to perform at and why? To get that same type of feeling. Like the first festival that you like would perform at.
What's the options?
Well, since we are in Chicago, obviously Summer Smash.
Right. I don't know why. I was thinking about Summer Smash, but I was thinking like WWE.
WWE.
I don't know why. I was thinking about WWE. But
can I imagine people jerking at a WWE like festival?
I don't fucking know, bro. Summer Smash, that would be cool. That would be great. But I don't know. I don't think I'm big enough yet. Obviously, I think that shit is coming. Like, I'm always the type of person where it's like, I gotta just keep putting my head down and grinding, and the opportunity will show itself.
Yeah.
My manager is working his ass off. He's trying to get opportunities for me, and I appreciate him for that. But I feel like things like this can't be rushed, and things like this take time. Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna just keep putting my head down and grinding, and I feel like an opportunity to perform at one of these great festivals will arise at one point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even a month from now, maybe not 2 months, maybe a year. Yeah. I feel like one day the opportunity will present itself, and I'll be able to capitalize on that. Hopefully one day soon.